I heard the title Cowboys and Aliens long before I had been involved with the project, and it was always a compelling, interesting name. I didn't know what kind of movie to expect. I guess I expected more of a comedy. And then later, when I ran into Kurtzman and Orsi at a party at Comic-Con, I asked about the project because they were involved with it, and they were writing the latest draft of the script. So it was reading their version of the script that really hooked me, because they didn't go for the fool's gold of doing just a silly comedy because it's a fun title, but yet they were able to preserve the fun of the title in having two conflicting genres of films smash into each other in a very thoughtful, intelligent way. The style of directing that I'm comfortable with usually includes a lot of discussion with the actor beforehand, or even on the set if need be, because to me, the actors are the best shepherd of their characters. They can, understand the internal logic far better in certain cases than the director, because I'm thinking about 100 different things. They're usually concentrating on that one given moment. The opportunity to direct a Western does not come along that often. Certainly one of this scope where you could use all of the technology and have the camera equipment, the crew, everything that's required to do something of this scale. Most Westerns now are very small because they don't make a lot of money. True Grit, I think, is the first film, and that came out after we started shooting this. That gave a little bit of a glimpse that there might be some commercial prospects to the genre of film, but in general, you don't get to do it. So everybody who was involved with Cowboys and Aliens, because it was a genre mashup, the idea of it being a big action movie and the fact that it might bring in more money than a normal Western gave us the permission to do a Western on this scale. And we all really welcomed that opportunity. Certainly Harrison Ford has always wanted to do a Western. He had done a small comedy called The Frisco Kid many, many years ago, but he didn't really get to sink his teeth into that as much as some of his other roles because it was a different type of movie. This film, it felt like he was getting to finally do something that he had really relished the opportunity to do it. And of course with Daniel Craig, for an Englishman to be able to play an iconic Western figure, that's got to be a lot of fun. He said as much. So I know that they really appreciated being involved with this, and I think as they start to see the film and how Matty was shooting it, they really felt connected to the project, because I think they were proud of what we were doing. And now that it's a finished movie, I have to say the big challenge is holding my breath as I present something that I'm very proud of. I wouldn't do anything differently with it, but that's only half the story. People have to like that flavor of ice cream, and it's exciting, it's tense, but it's a fun part of what I do. It feels like you got a big bet down on the table and you're waiting for the dice to fall. So it's exciting, but even before it comes out, I could say that I couldn't be happier with how it's come out.